Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And that gets things running. Decent progress down the left. Alex. Brady. He's had a look. Tries to locate someone up front. Cuts it out. Larsen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Samuel. Witsel. Alex. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
PRACHUAP seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alex. Blackpool are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Another chance from a corner. Witsel.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball's out on the left now. Great run on the overlap here. Looking for space out wide. Witsel. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Alex. Forward it goes. Alex. Garay. Alex. He's making a real surge on the left. Gets the better of his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Drives it in. And he's cut it out. Samwell. Grady. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's on a real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for a header! Can he shoot? And through to the goalkeeper. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a shot! Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Deftly done. Dinked in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Brady. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays a clever pass. It's a goal kick. Brady. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And he's on his way! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's gone for it! And now they can launch a counter. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's going direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Drives it towards the front.
PRACHUAP clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Has a pop! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shot! Decent hit from there. Battles to win it back. Brady. Done very well to intervene. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a crack. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Witsel. Alex. Witsel. Samwell. Brings it forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brady. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's come loose. Goes direct to the front line. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Just wouldn't be beaten there. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
PRACHUAP showing a good...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Blackpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's going to have to go it alone.
PRACHUAP merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? PRACHUAP making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward.
PRACHUAP showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He's got options out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets it upfield. Samwell. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
"90 minutes gone and nothing to show." It has gone through to him. Hits one! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Cuts it out. Has a pop!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
PRACHUAP getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's been drilled forward. And he's surging through. And a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good take, and he's had a look. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Witsel. Alex. Witsel. Forward it goes. Here it comes. And shoots! And the follow-up. Gets it back. Jonathan. Well positioned to make that interception. Goalkeeper's ball. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Up towards the front line. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Jonathan. And that's been levered clear. And the volley. It's anyone's ball. Looking to break out here. Looks to clip it forward. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Samuel.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. PRACHUAP clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it long. Samuel. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's going long. Floated through. He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
PRACHUAP can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
PRACHUAP take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass. Going for goal!
Blackpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Blackpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.